I'm of the opinion that no, guys and girls can't be friends. Like, I'm not going to be texting a guy throughout the week just because we're friends. Like, that's not, in my mind, that's not going to be happening. Like, we're more than friends if we're doing that, right? But then, you know, there's a generation behind us, and I don't know maybe why it is. Maybe it's social media, you know, I don't know if we just grew up differently or whatever it is, but it's very normal for, you know, guys and girls just to be, you know, Snapchatting or texting. Do people still Snapchat these days? To be texting just throughout the week, just
checking in, or
just, you know, and having and having very innocent relationships and friendships, which is not fine. I guess when you boil it down. And again, we're not saying that guys and girls can't be friends. Yes, you should be friends. But I don't think that we should be emotionally invested in our guy and girl relationships as we are, say, with a committed spouse or with another friend that's of the same sex. Or even like with our family or elder people in our lives.
I agree. And like, let's be real, like if I know, like, I've been guilty of it. If I see like a girl talking to a guy one-on-one, and I'll walk up to them and say, hey, like, what's going on with you two? Like, you make jokes like that, right?
People assume.
Like, it's not that hard to just misrepresent 100%, something that's not going on. And like, if we're thinking like that so innocently, quote unquote, like, what are other people thinking? But also, like, what's the other person that you're talking to also getting out of that conversation?
And you could be unintentionally just dragging someone on a path that they shouldn't be on. Like, maybe God has something, you know, a relationship for someone else, but because of your friendship, you know, they're not, you know, maybe seeking other people, or you don't know what's happening in someone else's life as well. Crazy.
When you put it like that, who knows? Hey, I mean, we know the answer. I really think the answer is no. Like, whether you want to be, you can't be friends like in like one-on-one and throughout the day. I feel like there's a time and place. Like, if you're in a group settings, go for it. Be friends, you know. But when there's emotions involved, it can be difficult.
Definitely. You have to as well have accountability in your relationships, and I think that goes for just every relationship, every friendship you have, because it's easy to have a friendship even with the same sex that's not glorifying to God. And it comes with spiritual maturity as well, to identify relationships in your life that aren't pleasing to God. So you need to be, you know, watching your own relationship with God and saying, well, hey, God, is this relationship pleasing to you, or is it not? And if it's not, then you need to be making some changes. And going to people as well for accountability. That could be, you know, someone that, you know, like that you're close to that's older than you, and saying, hey, you know, maybe tell them like, hey, I've been friends with this guy, blah, 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 and just get some wisdom into your life and see what they have to say on the topic.
I couldn't agree more.
Because it's very easy for people to make assumptions as well. And you don't want to be ruining someone else's testimony just because you, I guess, feel nothing for them, and you just, and it definitely could come from a good place. Like, we're not saying that you're doing the wrong, you're in the wrong, this is wrong. We're just saying you need to be careful, and you need to set boundaries, and you need to have some accountability, and you need to guard your heart.